up once again.
One who fouled Puja a few seconds ago. Rajendra Tamang, the coach of Nepal. Maybe he needs some fresh legs as well, because Myanmar in the second half did bring in some fresh legs, and that's been
now Myanmar come again from the right hand side, trying to combine his Ne Wai and it's Ne Lu. The acrobatics is good in her, as you can see. She was improvising on that very movement.
and two of the top players of Myanmar, they're just about getting ready to come in. We know number 7, Win Thengitin, one of the players of the tournament, and see where's the captain's armband as well, and number 5, one of the players who got the player of the match award in the very first match, number 5, Fufu Win. Number 5 and number 7 in for Myanmar. Number 7, who's obviously the rightful captain of the Myanmar side, now takes on the free kick.
Now this can be an introduction for Thengitun. And Thengitun trying to set it up for her teammate. Now this is Preeti trying to release Samba. She chases onto that. Still there's a chance, which was cut down there by Mint Yu Nim. And now
look at the ball. The way Preeti saw the space, but it was a good save on Yu Nyang. And Nepal, obviously, whenever Preeti gets the ball, the whole stadium erupts. They see a chance coming in every time. Nepal.
Look at that first touch from Renuka. She knows where her players are. She knows the placement, and this player does not know.
Now this was a mistake from Sabita. Was it a foul again? Yes, it was. A free kick one more time in favor of Myanmar, and they need to be very careful whenever the free kicks come. I believe Anjana Ranamagar, the goalkeeper of Nepal, is going to be very alert.
Thengitun in a more favorable area this time. She can release one directly this time. And what an introduction it will be for the Myanmar team captain, playing for Sabah in Malaysia. 75 goals for her country. Or might it be Fufu Win, the player of the match of the very first match of the tournament for Myanmar. Thengitun with a shot. Anjana hits the body behind the ball.
It was not a well hit shot. Anjana read it well. It was an easy catch in the end for Anjana.
That was an easy collection. The easiest it could get against a team like Myanmar. Samba. Going forward, Samba.
The acceleration of Samba is creating problem for the Myanmar defense, and that's why they are clearing the ball left, right and center.
So this is the official attendance, 12,980. That is the biggest attendance by far, and I can tell it will be more in the final.
We expect more in the final between these two teams. Once again, when they meet in the final, that's on Wednesday.
The 26th of Feb. Mark your calendars, because that day will be the final battle between the two heavyweights of this tournament, that is Myanmar and Nepal. This one is a preview, but then again, this one is a build-up for the confidence, for the morale, as well as the strategy.
It surely is. And living up to the expectation, the match is falling out to be one of the best in the tournament till now, and we expect more in the final. That was a little bit wayward pass from Pooja, but Sabita Ranamagar trying to find Samba, and Priti collects the ball. She has a support from Samba, and Samba once again drawing the defenders towards the right hand corner, and Priti with a left footed pass looking for Rashmi, and this time around the goalkeeper Myo Myaning was clever enough to come and collect.
Rajendra Tamang, ever so animated. We saw his compilation of the videos in the pre-match, and he's such a fiery figure in the touchline. But on the contrary, in the personal end, is a silent guy. And now it's Myanmar coming in. This could have been a chance. Cleared there by Pooja, or is it though? Still there's a chance for Myanmar. Myanmar slowly getting back into the game. 26 chances for Nepal, 15 for Myanmar. Nepal looks to be the better team by far.
And if we look at it, Samba always alert, always on the move, and never tired. I've never seen her tired, Abhinav. That's something she has in her.
She is a warrior on herself. She never backs down. I still remember the semi-final against Nepal, and what against India, the SAF Women's Championship semi-final between Nepal and India. We still remember those moments, and we still have chills about those moments.
Definitely. And now the pace of the game has slowed down a bit. Both the teams calming down, not taking too many risks. 2-all is the score line. Both the teams do not want to lose. Definitely the support is there for the home team Nepal, right here in Dasrat Stadium, Kathmandu. The game is coming live on the screen in Kantipur Max HD. The game is brought to you by Brand Logic, and what a beautiful production it is from the effort of Brand Logic.
The commercial as well as the strategic partner. We have to admire their efforts, as well as the broadcasting partner, Kantipur Max HD. You can watch the broadcast on the YouTube channel of Kantipur Max HD, and you can see the thunder meter 108. I think it's still going up, and it will only go up with the minutes to come. And this is a chance which Melu can pounce on. Anjana comes forward. This time Samba chasing this one.
That was very well read by Anjana. Plaudits to her. She came out, and we need a good fit as well when you are a goalkeeper in a modern era. She did have that, and that was a really good clearance. Actually, it was a problem for the Myanmar defenders, but they came up with the clearance too.
There's a reason I call her the lioness. Whenever she's chasing for the ball, it looks like a lioness is running for her prey.
You're talking about Samba?
Exactly. A lofted pass into the left hand side. This is offside.
Rashmi kissing a little bit earlier. It was a clear offside. It was a clear offside. No complaints at all.
This is Vianet International Women's Championship. This is the match number 6 between Myanmar and Nepal. Nepal, were down 1-0 in the very first of minutes, and then Nepal came fighting back again. And then Myanmar scored again, and Nepal scored the equalizer. It has been a game of seesaw here. We will be looking for the climax as the minutes progress further.
From the touchline, the coach of Nepal, Rajendra Tamang, is shouting as he plays to come up, make a high line, but Nepal is staying deep because Myanmar is pressing Nepal, and that's why Geeta, Rana and Samiksha cannot come up really far towards the center line. But Rajendra, on the other hand, the coach of Nepal, wants Nepal to have a high line so that they can dominate the match.
Now it's Sabita trying to find Saru. That will be a throw-in. Lofted pass that was just above the crossbar, and this is a wasted opportunity.
It is on your screen is Rashmi, one who can score as well, who has the talent to find the net. Sabita Ranamagar and Rashmi, both the teammates for APF, the league winners of Nepal. Because the league has been happening frequently this year, the players are in top form as well, and the coaches had no problems picking up the most top-notch players who are giving their best in the tournament. 49% position for Nepal, whereas Myanmar now leads with a slender 51% position, and it's been evenly contested, as I've been saying from the very beginning.